Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, to the 4.3 story. We just got off the boat here in Yangsha. We're still running past all these chocobos. Don't know what it's for. I have no idea why the chocobos stuff's here. Maybe it's for the 24-man. Apparently there's a lot of story in the 24-man. So that might be exciting, at least. Right, which way are we heading? Just before the Enclave. Alright. Or the Enclave? The Castrum even, sorry. The Enclave is the other side. Oh, there's a boat! There it is, it's floating up there! Nice! Oh, here's like little dinghies too. Hello! Your party is assembled then? Aye. We're ready for what lies ahead of us. I trust. Let's... Oh, I see. What lies ahead, I trust. Let us be any confusion. No. Lest there be any confusion, though. The tower across the river is to be the scene of the exchange. That whatever else Adachi has planned. But regardless of the ambassador's intentions, we will bring our people home. Yugiri, you have... You are to exercise the why can't I not read English? Let me start that entire page again, okay? But regardless of the ambassador's intentions, we will bring our people home. Yugiri, you are to educate the conscripts to their for fuck's sake. Escort the conscripts at the first sign of trouble. So in other words, he wants her to get them and evacuate them as quickly as possible. Sometimes my dyslexia gets too big of a handle on me, and I can't read shit. I'm sorry about that. Yes, my lord. We, meanwhile, shall cover their escape and lend what support we can. Your ship awaits you at the Castrum loading docks. She will see you safely home. Then we stand ready to play the part. Come, let us be about it. Off we go. Here we go. Big story plot. Big, huge plot, boys. The boxes are a bit of a worry, aren't they?
At last, the hour has come. The conclusion to these negotiations will mark a new beginning for Dorma and the Empire. A first step on the road to peaceful coexistence.
Indeed. We are ready to proceed with the exchange when you are. Forgive my curiosity, Ambassador, but is there a purpose to these containers you bring with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials we hoped might be of use in Dorma's restoration. I meant to gift them to you at our last meeting, but we had so much else to discuss.
How very generous. I confess I had not expected such compassion. Welcome though it is.
It's crystals.
But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook in the spirit of the occasion.
Are you perhaps referring to me, Lord Hien?
Oh look, she's got a pipe still, and got her outfit back.
Yotsuyu.
Orphan of the Naori, widow of Sashihai, and acting viceroy of Dorma. You and your people are mine to govern, mine to punish.
Oh dear.
Well, well. It would seem your shattered mind is mended. As per our agreement with the ambassador, you are free to return with him to the Empire. Your authority as acting viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
My position is not for you to decide, little lordling. All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged. Such was the order given to me by Lord Xenos himself.
It's gonna start shit, Yugiri.
I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
So the mirror, okay.
This land
We
shall know no
expected that the
dawn.
mirror was
I will
important
spew
beforehand.
forth darkness and drown all in eternal night. And high above you I shall shine, uncaring, cold and distant as the moon.
Yeah, they're crystals. Oh, lovely. As the moon as well, so I guess people were right. I mean, of course they were right.
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
Yep. We got ourselves a new primal to fight. So she's to become the vessel of this one then. Okay. He's like, peace out. We outie.
A Dorman citizen has called forth an icon in direct violation of our primary agreement. The negotiations have failed. Abandon the captives and make preparations to withdraw. But Ambassador! Disobey me, Pilus, and you disobey the Emperor. Make preparations to withdraw! Now!
As you command.
Oh jeez, he was not okay with that. I'll be honest, a little disappointed with with the look of the primal. The outfit is very cool, but strategic withdrawal. Leave this to me. All of you, fuck off. I got this.
Against such a foe, I would be more hindrance than help. The field is yours.
Go save your citizens.
We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen. I want every soul accounted for. Every soul!
My lord. I knew you would not flee. I see now the strength which flows from that baleful light of yours.
She looks more like Cruella de Vil, doesn't she?
I am become Tsukuyomi,
Tsukiyomi.
goddess of the moon and divinity of night. What power can compare to such celestial majesty?
It's a good question.
I shall plunge all I despise into darkness. And within that black abyss, even your light shall flicker.
Hair clipping. That's aggravating.
Come, let us cast the stalks and look upon the fate of Dorma. I see a future in which the sun sets on this wretched land. Once and for all!
Kasetsu? Enter and die? Is this gonna happen? No? Okay, she's getting a few extra bits. This could be interesting. Whew. Oh right, of course. Yeah. Cool. Unique little area. No one to talk to though, which is a shame. Let's sign up right away. And we might just get shoved into it. I might not even have to cut anything out. So her outfit is like, can we actually run up to her? We can, kind of. It's not that I don't like it. It's just a little bit boring. I was expecting something else, but at the same time, I'm happy that it's not like a, you know. I'm happy that it's not a buff boy like fucking Byakuya ended up being. You know. All these crates. All these crates had all those crystals in it. That's interesting. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I was hoping to get a thing right away. I could sit here and chat to you guys for like 20 minutes. But I'm actually just going to do a quick cut. And I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Last. Here we go. 5-minute queue, my ass. It's like a 15-minute queue. DPS queue, I guess. Alright, we all ticked. Hello? There we go. That was weird. Oh, here we go. It's like a cool ass like moon thing behind her. That's nice. She just doesn't look imposing enough, you know? Like all the other primals kind of look like imposing, or well, some of them, most of them do. Let's give these guys the old bow. Very much. Here we go. Okay, guys, we got to be looking at this. We got to be fully looking at this and thinking, what is it going to be like in thing? Okay, like what is this going to be like in extreme?
Oh,
that's what we got to be looking at. Okay. Like both me and the other samurai do the exact same thing. Okay, so she has a forward cleave. So do not stand in front of her. That's going to be a big one. Do not be in front of her. Okay, so fans on the side. Okay.
your end is near.
Ah, I see. Oh! And then go back in. So very... a Shiva-esque sort of situation here. That's fine. That's perfectly fine with a bit of a Shiva. And some room wide. Okay. Midnight Haze. Okay, what does Midnight Haze do? Night Haze put an ad on the field. Okay. Should we be killing this? I think we need to be keeping it apart as well. Okay, a beam. So we got a stack in the middle of that at some point. Probably could have third-eyed that actually. If we were actually thinking straight. And our dot fell off at some point as well. I'm paying too much attention to the fight, not the combat. Okay, doesn't matter anyway. We've gone into another phase. Why does it fade away? Okay. Come forth, shades of the dead. Okay, so we've got her mother and her father here. We probably have to keep them from getting to her. Oh, they're already there. Okay, so we're stopping her suffering from going up, apparently. What I can tell. Then we've got some Guardians over here. Oh, I see these guys first. Oh, they follow. Okay, so we can actually stack them up and AoE them down. So that's fine. Get rid of that stuff. Okay, now her brother. I don't know how this... If this is all this is, this better not be an expert. If it's... Well, it's going to be an expert, but hopefully there's actually substance to it in expert. Because right now there's like nothing. Oh, okie dokie. So Xenos is like being now, be gone. Oh, I see. Setsu is helping. So now we need to defeat the Spectre of Xenos before it gets too fucking... Basically before he kills Gesetsu, I think. So that scene in the thing was actually him being killed. Let's find that again. Tetsu must survive. So I'm fine with this being an expert, I just hope that there's actually some fucking point to it, rather than us not bothering really, you know? Oh my. Very cool arena. Oh, the moon in the background. That's very cool. Alright, let's get that dot back on before we fucking do anything else. Also got a long cakey state up. Okay, I'm going on black this time round. Or maybe I should go on... I think I have a black one, so I need to be on the light side one? But that gave me a buff. So... Oh, I see. I think I've got a switch to get rid of the buff. So now I'm getting stacks of this one, maybe? So I need to go on this side? So now I'm getting moon shadowed. I'm not sure if I did that even remotely correctly, but whatever. Don't worry, I'm fully aware my dot fell off again. Alright, which one went down first? Okay, so we gotta go here. Then move in. Easy peasy. Okay, that was a cross. I think you could probably dodge that. Neither Betsy. So this is this again. Okay. Moonlight Haze. So this is gonna give us a thing, right? Moonlight Haze give us something? Let's just give us stacks of shit. I don't know what I meant to be on.
Your end is near.
Okay, so that's this one. So maybe I now have to be on this side to get rid of it. That seems right? Maybe? They're all on this side, so I'll go on this side too. Let's down our hate a little bit. Since we had room wide available. The other samurai pulled it. That's funny. Ooh, to the side. Alright. Good, good. Oh, the other side. Okay, and it was that one over there, okay? Oh no! I jumped to the wrong one! Oh shit! What a fucking idiot! Oh, that was so smooth as well. It was, we like jumped into the wrong position so smoothly. That's hilarious. Come on, guys, pick me up. Don't kill him without me. Oh, I can't believe it. They're gonna kill it without me, guys. Look how rude this is. Oh, I can't believe how smooth I just fucking got myself killed. Fucking hell. She's gone. Just like that. Oh, she's normal mode again. But she has she always had white hair? I feel like that's not right. So is she just another vessel now? Just like Shiva was? I can't believe you guys didn't res me. Fucking didn't let me be a part of the final fight. Can't believe she's dead. See ya. Very embarrassing. So you're a machinist too, huh? Look how he hasn't got his katana on him. Have you noticed that? Because he's actually a machinist technically right now.
You really must learn to finish the job. 'Tis true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down. My, such hostility! These beings are the sworn enemies of the Empire. I merely did my duty as an Imperial officer. Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge a fallen foe? You cannot, of course. To do so would burn the bridges we have labored so hard to build.
I bet that's a lot better voice acted in Japanese.
But I'm forgetting. They're already ash. This Dorman woman has seen to that. The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation that refuses to renounce summoning. I believe I was most clear on that point. It should have been mine.
What was that? What was yours? The job? You still angry about the job?
He bestowed upon her. I should have been the one to govern Dorma. I would have repaid his faith. No one alive loves him more than I. Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance.
Oh, I didn't get to kill him. That's quite irritating.
These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives. Like you, Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
The weird that I cannot actually remember the color of her hair.
Such bliss. I had thought my hunger insatiable. But now I am satisfied. You should feel honored, dear brother. I saved the last of my strength, just for you.
Oh, you really focused on my eyebrows.
What's the matter? The Witch of Dorma will soon be dead.
Kusetsu will mourn you.
He will mourn too, perhaps.
Not sure I believe the other option.
I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Yeah, I thought her hair was black. I was right, guys. Her hair was black. Success!
Lord Xenos,
Oh, can I kill him now? Can I finish you off? Oh, I don't care about his little backstory. I do, I guess.
Lord Xenos.
Oh, I went back to see him. He's got someone else's jacket over his shoulders.
Asai, you were born of Doma, yes?
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
You are hereby appointed Ambassador Plenipotentiary, and empowered to speak with the voice of the Emperor. Return to your native land of Doma, and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace?
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting Viceroy.
She lives? That is to say, I will, my lord.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon. I will instruct you in the necessary steps. Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable, but as a child raised to believe in the Kami, she will serve as a vessel for one of the Kojin's gods. She need only wish it to be so. The power will seem a gift, but the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
My lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost. But I fear the subtleties of your plan yet elude me. From the reports I have heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
The icon is merely a message. The pacifist teachings of the Populares spread through this city like a plague. And I would remind the people of the threat we face. You will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell.
Your chosen agent. I will not fail you, my lord. My master, Lord Xenos, he will come for you.
Will he now? Probably the next patch. Another disappointing end to a villain.
You have prevailed, I see.
Yo, Ian. Sadly, I didn't do this.
She is gone.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
Kusetsu did get himself killed though. So at least I was wrong about that. That's nice. I like Kusetsu.
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse disaster, but I fear our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever going to be very good, but it... Did you get all your civilians out? Oh. Hello?
Maxima, is it not? I assumed you long fled.
I entertain thoughts of escape even now, but our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here, but it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
Xenos was behind this plot.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Xenos giving these orders.
Yeah. Convenient plot, right?
But how can
Pretty
that
cool.
be?
Pretty cool power.
Xenos is dead. He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo.
Yeah, another guy I didn't get to kill.
I saw his body with my own eyes.
Forgive me, but Lord Xenos is very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The man's death was confirmed and his remains interred. These are matters of public record.
I have no doubt you believe what you say, but what then is the explanation? That an impostor has infiltrated the innermost circle of the Imperial Court? The idea is inconceivable, absurd, but worthy of investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Lord Hien. As soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus. I sense treachery awaits you there.
If you ever want to defect, Pius, by all means.
Might I accompany you to the capital?
No. Excuse me, Alphino?
Alpha,
You may not.
mad.
Imposter or no, if Xenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning, then experience tells us there is an Asian waiting in the wings. Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor
It's true, we've not
inconvenience.
really
They need our help.
fought against the Asians for a while.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
You truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
I have seen the Warrior of Light risk his life on countless occasions. Next to him, I'm scarce more than a distraction on the battlefield.
Yeah, but Alphino, I may have risked my life against, like, fucking primals and shit, but I ain't going to a capital full of enemies on my own, you know? Like, come on, dude.
But in the meeting room or the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
This is your moment. I believe in you, Alphinaud. I still think it's stupid, but I believe in you.
'Tis not for me to stop you, but I would have you consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a simple traveler, go forth as an emissary of Doma. Such a position should offer you some measure of protection.
Go then. You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, all right?
I shall be on my best behavior. Farewell, my friends.
Alright, good luck out there. We got a new Garlemald friend at least. Or at least he seems friendly so far. More friendly than the last fucking guy anyway. I knew Ashai was planning something in the matter of treachery, but the summoning? Frankly, Kami, you were here, my friend. None of us could have escaped Yotsitsu's vengeance if you had not intervened. She was a pawn, aye, but she still had a choice. And she chose to submit to the ambassador's plan. 'Tis a little wonder Gosetsu departed in silence. Together he left the same way we came in. He came in, alone aboard a rowboat. As for the conscripts, most made it to the Scuttleby before the battle began. But the vassal yet waits at the riverbank for us. Sweet, let's go return then. Let's go see him. I suggest that we put this doubtful place behind us, and we make for the Enclave together. It would be a shame to miss a joyous reunion. Okay. Here they come, oh, look, a doggo's gonna reunite. Let the doggo. There they go. Hey!
How often have I imagined this moment? Thank you for helping it come to pass.
Off they go, look. Oh, it's Gosetsu. Is he ready to get back up there?
There you are.
Oh, he shaved his head.
Gosetsu, your hair.
He lost it, all the stress. It all fell out.
My friend, what have you done?
An old man who cannot raise his blade has no place in the service of a young lord. Thus did I decide to devote my remaining days to pilgrimage. I will walk this land, offering prayers of repose for all the souls who left this life in suffering.
You're not going to take that blade we spent a lot of gil on?
All of them?
Don't leave us, Gosetsu. Even though we should offer him safe travels, really.
This is no forlorn and final farewell. Send me on my way with a smile, my friend.
Scarcely have we said our goodbyes to Alphino, and you leave us too. But 'tis well that my companions find their own way forward. I must endeavor to do the same.
I have faith that you will find the best path for Dorma without me, my lord. Pray forgive me this last act of selfishness, and grant me your blessing.
You have earned it 1,000 times over. Go in peace, my friend. I shall make of Dorma a land where children laugh, and none need live in fear.
He looks so weird.
There is no way to honor those who went before. And with that, I take my leave.
Takes his leave. Gosetsu. Man, we lost like 3 characters that way. Well, maybe we won't. Maybe that's not the end of Gosetsu, but at the same time, we might not see him again. He might not get reused. Maybe for the samurai class quest or something, he might get reused in the next expansion, but I doubt we'll probably see him again. In main scenario, anyway, not in like a major plot. Not like he did play in this expansion. Appeared, Gosetsu. Fair journey to you, my friend. A bit close there, Ian. Sorry about that. A bittersweet occasion, but there is yet a couple cause to be grateful. Pray join us in the Kinkan. I would thank you properly. Sure. Enter the Kinkan. Sure. The Keen-kun. The Can-con. The Keali. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you at least, but oh well, at least. Well, out of the way, Doma should be able to look forward to a period of relative calm. Relative calm. Yeah, you're probably right. What's up, Ian? You got a voiced cutscene for me? That'd be nice, because I can't read, apparently. Our brothers and sisters are returned to us, and the dream of Adoma's restoration is that much closer to being realized. It is a day that we will live long in memory, but for one that would never have dawned without the courageous actions of the Scions. On behalf of Doma and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. Bow. Lest you think me complacent, I assure you I have not forgotten the dark cloud on the horizon, that Xenos lives in the source of grave concern. Perhaps the greatest yet. There is little to be done, but wait for Alphino to return. By building a nation in which none of us need live in fear. Yeah, you say that. There's always going to be lingering war as long as the Empire exists, right? So, I confess I miss him already. But the thought that he has at last found peace, some way of softening the blow. I wonder, did you ever stop to think yourself why he showed you such kindness? I believe the answer lies in past tragedy, specifically the death of his wife and daughter. Right, okay. During the invasion. Did we know that? I feel like we knew that. Like his wife and daughter had died already. During the invasion. Though he hid it well, it was never far from his thoughts, and Yotsu's childlike mien, I believe he saw not a fallen tyrant, but a little girl who was lost to him. After the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to the service of his country. He suffered any hardship, storm beyond the limits of endurance, without hesitation or complaint. Though Tessu could never truly replace his daughter, I had hoped that her at his side might at least live out the remainder of the days in relative complement. Would that the Kami had been so minded. Even now I labor to discern any meaning in Yatsu's fate. To deliver her from certain death, with no memory of her sins, only to live out her mercy of her step-brother. Can that truly have been their will? That I cannot tell you. The will of the Kami is not for us to know. But what I do know is for a brief moment, a girl named Tessu lived among us. For that she brought with her a whisper of respite for her grieving heart even. 3,000 big ones! So Jose, Under the Moonlights. This is the final quest, I believe. I guess we'll do this next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a hell of a long episode, but that's okay. I will see you all next time for the final mission in patch 4.3 Mason Arrow. Bye bye.